Good morning, YouTube. This is Don. I am KE5ADX, and I am the RF Field Tech. The reason I chose that name is that is my job. I work for a major cell phone carrier. Won't mention which one. Doesn't really matter. And most of my job is troubleshooting the performance of the RF coming from the cell phone carriers. This channel hopes to look at the thing most people don't ask about, and that is your feed line. Everybody asks about the radio, the antenna, SWR meter, power supply, all that fun stuff, but nobody looks at your feed line. What we're going to ultimately do is we're going to start with the different cables we use at work, the cables I use here at home. These are stuff I've picked up over the years. I'm not sponsored by any of these cable manufacturers. We're going to look at RG8, RG58, RG59, RG6, LDF4, LMR 240, LMR 400, and we're going to look at the different types of cables, the different type of configuration, your connectors, how to properly make your connectors. A lot of people don't realize you lose a lot of your RF through your connectors if they're not properly made. We're going to look at whether they're soldered or crimp-on. I prefer crimp-on myself. That's just me. I can solder them if I want to. It's just crimp-on is better for me, I think. We're going to look at grounding. Grounding is very important. Everybody talks about grounding your radio, grounding your antenna, grounding your shack. Want to ground your feed line as well. Take some of that common voltage current off of there so you can get max power to your antenna. Max power to your antenna means the further out you can get, the more contacts you can make, and it'll also improve your digital modes. A lot of people don't think about your feed line and your output helping your digital modes, but it does. Something we look at a lot is what kind of QAM we get out of the cell sites for your data and your digital. We're going to compare LDF, like I said, and all these other cables. We're going to show you the test sets we use or that you can use. Some of them you can get them on eBay. I personally use the Anritsu SiteMaster. I also have an VNA. I'll show you how I hook those up, how I use them. I know there's a lot of videos on VNAs. You can check them out on the Smokin' Ape. He has great videos on that. You can check them out on Ham Radio Crash Course, on Ham Radio 2.0. And they're actually the ones that got me interested into doing this. It was their challenge to come out with more content. And because my specialty is in RF cabling and troubleshooting it and figuring out how to get better output from the radios, that's what my channel is going to focus on. So if you like this video and any of the others I have coming out, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and allow notifications, and you'll know when these come out. So I hope you enjoy these, and we'll see you in video 2.